and welcome to Take 5. I'm Millicent Olivares. It's Friday and a lot of you will soon be headed to the football games. But let's get into the football spirit here with our Take 5 All-Stars. Take 5's Brandon Rubalcaba is with our winners. Brandon.
Hey RGV, I'm here at Harlingen South with the Southhawks who just won the All-Star Take 5 of the week. How are we feeling, girls? With me here I have Coach Cristina Barrera. Now Coach, tell me, how are you feeling that you guys have so many supporters on Instagram?
Very, very proud. The girls are very deserving. We just love the support because the girls are always supportive of others, so it's nice to have that support in return.
Awesome, Coach. Well, here you go.
Thank
Very
you.
well deserved. Now I have co-captain. I have our co-captain over here, Jocelyn Cruz. Jocelyn, how are you feeling that you guys have so many great supporters out there?
I'm very grateful for all the support from our school and community. It means a lot to us.
Awesome. Now, girls, what do we say? We give one big cheer.
Southhawks, yell it! S-O-U-T-A! Harlingen! Southhawks! S-O-U-T-A! Harlingen! Southhawks! S-O-U-T-A! Harlingen! Southhawks! S-O-U-T-A! Harlingen! Southhawks!
And there you have it, you guys. A big congratulations to our Week 2 winners, the Harlingen Southhawks. Now remember, if you want to submit and try to win Week 3, you can submit to take5@krgv.com. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
And as we get closer into homecoming season, you're going to want to get your moms. And this Valley businesswoman is showing us all that she has to offer. This is Lizzie Cordero from Simply Mom Creations. Thank you so much for being here. So we have some beautiful moms here. So much. Let's talk a little bit about Simply Creations. How did you guys get started?
Okay, so I started Simply Mom Creations 11 years ago for a favor for a neighbor, actually. He came on over and he's like, hey, I need a mom maid. Can you help me out? I had no idea how to assemble a mom.
Wow.
But my mom and I have always been crafty, and she made my mom since I was a little girl. So I said, yeah, sure, not a problem. Come on over. I had pictures, and we sat and we looked through pictures to see, like, we like this spray, we like these trimmers, these ribbons, and that's how it started.
Amazing. And now it's grown. We have some really big pieces here, but I mean, such detail, so much patience. About how much time do you take for each piece?
Believe it or not, that one took me 3 hours to make.
3 hours.
3 hours to make.
Wow. Okay. And let's talk a little bit about the different things that you do offer, because we have a lot here on this table. What can people expect from Simply Mom Creations?
So with Simply Mom Creations, my goal was to actually service or give more of a customer experience rather than just come in, you're going to get your mom in and out, goodbye, I'll see you next year. My customers come in and I have consultations with them.
Wow.
They pick their ribbons, they pick their streamers, they pick their extra, they pick everything. So it's very customized and tailored to my customers. And it all started because my late father, he saw one of my last moms and he told me, you have a really keen eye for detail. And I just ran with it. So I tried to honor his memory and making sure that my detail is always up to par. So on the table, what I have laid out, so this is an Indian sweetheart from Donna High School. When she came to me, she's like, I want a mom that matches my regalia. So I made sure that I got ribbons and I got feathers that match as closely as possible. I mean, she's a little old, so she's already been worn, which is why the ribbons aren't straight anymore.
Right.
So this is what correlates with that one. And then I have like my very bougie girls, which is gonna be Mia, and my Mia was actually a sophomore.
Wow.
So I usually try to keep them small. The tradition usually is to have a small one your freshman year, you grow into a double, so 2 flowers your sophomore, 3 flowers your senior, and then you go up to a quad. I'm sorry, 3 junior, 4 for your senior year, which are these 2 girls over here.
Okay.
So that's the tradition that goes behind it. But I mean, just because that's the tradition doesn't mean necessarily that you have to stick by it. So Mia was like, no, I want to go big, I want to go extra, I'm a sophomore. So say less.
And
that's
these
came
are
out.
worn around the neck.
Correct.
Amazing. I love that you add all of these personal touches.
You can
sit
sit
with
with
them. Yeah, you sit with them and you know, you ask them what they want. I think that's so great. I think it keeps that homecoming tradition that much more special.
Oh, for sure. Like this past year, I celebrated 5 years as a business owner. So I actually had a photo shoot on a field, on my home field, and it's the 5. I had several people come out and help me, and it was amazing. I had my first customer come in actually, and she was photographed. My very first mom under Simply Mom came out.
I love that. Well, I know that our viewers are probably asking, where can we get our own Mia? Where can we get our own mom? So how does the order process work? How can they go about getting something from you?
So actually, I am sold out for the most part in PSJA. Every year since 2021, I've been sold out. Like, I've been booked.
Wow.
You cannot get a mom unless you're on a wait list with PSJA.
Okay.
With Edinburgh, it's about the same.
Okay.
But to get a mom, I have an assistant. I have different people that help me out. I am very blessed. I really am. And they go to her and they try to get an appointment. They see if I have availability. But for the most part, I am booked except for certain weeks.
Okay.
Since I start taking orders in April or March.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So if people do want something, they can reach out to you to see if you are available. There you go, you guys. You have it. You make sure that you reach out to Lizzie, to her assistants at Simply Mom Creations, so that you can maybe get one of these pieces for your homecoming game. We, of course, want to thank Lizzie.
Yeah,
thank you so much for joining us. And a big congrats to our senior spotlight, Adrian Chavez. Adrian is a senior at Lyford High School. He is a big sports lover, participating in baseball, basketball, and football. Adrian is the captain and quarterback of the team. He is the track and field district champion in high jump with a leap of 6 feet and 2 inches. Adrian is also a member of his school's FFA chapter and is planning to graduate with his associate's degree in May. And the Senior Spotlight segment is only made possible by our sponsor, Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express. And joining us now is Alan Edict with Stefano's. Alan, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So maybe some people have not heard of Stefano's, are definitely missing out. Tell us a little bit about Stefano's Pizza Express.
So Pizza Express, we do just like the original Brooklyn pizza style. We have a variety of entrees, pastas, pizzas, wings, a little bit of everything, and we're express, so we're fast. If you're in a hurry, you're in a rush to get your food, we will get it out for you.
So if you're hungry now, Stefano's is the place.
Yes, ma'am.
And we've got some delicious items here. I know the audience at home must be jealous. Let's talk a little bit about it. We've got 2 pizzas here.
So this one is the spicy buffalo pizza that we make, and it's been very popular. And this is the original margarita pizza.
Classic.
Classic, simple.
Which would you say people try the most when they come to visit you guys?
It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. It's both one of our popular items, but you know.
But they're all good.
Yeah. If you're for the spicy stuff, this is your pizza.
And we, of course, have everyone's favorite. We were just talking a little earlier saying everybody loves wings.
Of course.
And you've got some different flavors here with us.
Yes, so I got barbecue chicken wings, and we got boneless, that's teriyaki, and we got some lemon pepper.
So
Just
really good variety of
simple.
flavors.
Yes, you can mix them, we have a lot more options for flavors, but this is probably one of the top ones.
And of course, pasta. We have these delicious pastas. Tell us a little bit about them.
So we have our traditional ones, which is the lasagna, the chicken parm, and of course chicken alfredo. It's one of the popular, everybody likes. And we got a salad right here.
Of course. So if you're not looking for pizza for some or any reason, we do have these fresh salads.
We do have some salads, of course. And this is the Greek salad. It has the Clamato olives, the feta cheese, you know, original Greek salad.
And what I love the most about Stefano's is you guys have different locations to service people. So tell us a little about the locations.
Yes, so we have a location in Far, we have a location in West Laco, and we have the original location in Harlingen.
And you were telling me a little earlier, there's different specials at different times at all these locations.
Yes, we run daily specials. Every location we have different specials. Just like, we try to target what best for everybody. And we do run lunch specials as well.
And we want to, of course, mention again, you guys are the sponsor for our Senior Spotlight. So just like you're helping the Valley with their hunger, we're also helping to shine a spotlight on these seniors.
Of course, yes. We'd love to help them in their next journey. And, that's a new chapter in their life, and we appreciate them, and we hope they do well and stay in the Valley.
And people can also check these specials out as well on your social media pages.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Well, of course, we want to thank Alan once again for joining us and bringing us all this deliciousness. You can visit Stefano's Pizza and Express in Pharr, Weslaco, and Harlingen. Take a look at what's popping right outside our studios. The folks at Big Country Kettle Corn are back, and they're here introducing their newest flavor when we return.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Tonight, violence escalating in the Middle East, Israel and Lebanon trading blows, plus the incredibly tight race for president. What the latest polls now show. World News Tonight with David Muir, the most watched newscast on television.
Driving the Nissan Rogue with Google built in is like...
Hey Google, turn on Rocky's food.
It's like the ultimate connection. See why it's been awarded a Consumer Guide Best Buy and recommended by Consumer Reports. Drive the Nissan Rogue today.
Get up to $3,250 total savings on remaining select Rogue Platinum trims, or get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue.
Football hurts. I've got a plate and 2 screws in my neck to prove it. I was captain at Baylor. I get it. No pain, no gain. You gotta fight for it. What's Ted Cruz fought for? Himself. This is the guy who fled to Cancun while Texans were stuck at home freezing. He wants to raise the retirement age for hardworking Texans who depend on Social Security and Medicare. Now that hurts. I'm calling all red, and I approve this message because Ted Cruz only cares about Ted Cruz. I'm fighting for Texas.
We were told 20 animals were coming. It ended up being 90 dogs. The dogs were in such bad shape. We just cried watching them look like they had been suffering for a very long time.
This was just one of the few hoarding cases that we've received. But we were just so grateful that we found homes and rescues for every one of these animals. With Palm Valley Animal Society, we do it with heart.
I'm so glad that Palm Valley trusted adopters and fosters and everyone to get these sweet animals to a better place.
Frontier AC, the Valley's #1 cooling and heating specialist. We are now offering up to $1,500 off a brand new ultra-efficient carrier system. We also offer 100% money-back guarantee and free estimates. With Frontier AC, we'll help keep your cool.
It's Friday, and if you're looking to pop into the weekend with a little bit of flavor, we have your solution. We are back with one of our first ever Take 5 guests, Big Country Kettle Corn. I'm standing with Rosa and Michael. Thank you guys so much for coming back to us.
Thank you, Millie, for having us.
So let's talk. We've got this table here, this full display of so many flavors. How did you guys get started with Big Country Kettle Corn?
Well, we got started 9 years ago as kind of a market vendor pop-up. And through hard work and a lot of imagination and a lot of family help, we ended up with our own brick and mortar store that now allows us to produce for the whole valley.
Amazing. And we were talking a little earlier, Rosa, you have how many flavors now?
We have 35.
Amazing. Where does this creativity come from? How did you guys come up with that many flavors?
Well, originally, we looked at what was out there, and then we started listening to our customers. There's so many great ideas that come to us from the public. We listen, We invent, we create, and we produce.
There you go. And what I love, what you just said, produced locally at Take 5. We're so much focused on highlighting the great things of the RGV, and I think it's so amazing that you guys make this here, but you also give back to the RGV. Is that right, Rosa?
Definitely. I was a teacher, my husband's a teacher, he's a retired teacher, and we always did fundraisers and we'd get these little bags and they were so expensive. So we decided, I want to be happy with my product. Let's give them a bag that they can really, and we have a resealable bag so we can make sure that it's extra fresh and it can last for as long as they want.
So 35 flavors, but you do have 2 new flavors that the people have been asking for. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Sure can. So we've got Blazing Blue and we've got Fire Hot.
Nice. And this blue here, what is that flavor?
So I would like for you to imagine a blue Takis flavor and then the red Takis flavor. It took us a while to get that just right, but we're ready, and here it is.
And then we do have these chicharrones up here in front. These are also new.
Yes, that's our chili lime flavor. And then, of course, you have your basic salt and pepper, and we also have a lemon pepper flavor ready.
Well, and I think the great thing about these new flavors is that we're going to give our viewers a chance to try these. So can you guys tell us about this special discount that we have for our Take 5 viewers?
Well, for our Take 5 viewers, we have a wonderful discount coming in for the month of October. For this promotion, when you come in and try our new Blazing Blue and Fire Hot, these bags will be sold in-house for 50% off. And when you come in and buy any bag at Big Country Kettle Corn at 315 North Arroyo in Los Fresnos, you also get a free bag of chicharrones, which are perfect for football season.
Some amazing discounts. Now I gotta ask, is this every day until October?
This promotion is going to be going on every Saturday. We want to see you guys in there every Saturday for your free bag of chicharrones with purchase.
There you go. So make sure you take advantage of that discount. Again, until the end of October, you are going to be getting 50% off of these 2 new flavors, and every Saturday with your purchase, you're going to be getting a free bag of chicharrones. Tell the people again one more time where they can find you.
So you can find us in Los Fresnos at 315 North Arroyo Boulevard.
Perfect. Now we are going to have a little fun. We are going to make some popcorn. We're actually going to make one of the new flavors.
Right, we're going to make Fire Hot.
There we go. All right, let's get spicy.
That's the corn.
So dump it all in there?
Dump it all in there. Okay, here it comes.
Flavor is delicious.
Well, now it's time to bag it and take it home.
Well, some of that kettle corn would do great with some football, and tonight, Valley teams are hitting the field once again. Will you need an umbrella when you head out? Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez joins us with what you need to know before you head out.
Oh, it's Football Friday, so you may want to grab your favorite team's colors as you head out the door. Here's what we need. The umbrella, just because we still have those rain chances. It'll be hot, it'll be humid, those temperatures in the mid-90s, but it'll feel like it's in the triple digits. So the short sleeve shirts, the shorts, the hats, and the sneakers as your work week comes to an end and your weekend gets going. And that's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Grab your backpack. There's a new season of Dora on Paramount Plus. We were able to go one-on-one with the OG Dora herself. Her message to all the explorers out there next on Take 5.
Get your smile back to school ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We are here for all of your family dental's needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurances. Put your best smile forward this school year. Are you with Dr. V?
Here in South Texas, Monica De La Cruz has seen firsthand the issues on our border. That's why in Congress, De La Cruz worked to provide Border Patrol the resources they need and led the fight to secure the border. Real leadership, real results. Monica De La Cruz will secure our border for our safety, our community, and our future.
I'm Monica De La Cruz, and I approve this message.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks a new door to unlimited possibilities. Possibilities to bring you closer to the people and the places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures with the fastest and most reliable internet. Connect to unlimited possibilities when you switch to Spectrum Internet Premier for only $30 per month when bundled, and save with our 3-year price guarantee and no contracts. Call 1-844-653-6824. With the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. And with advanced Wi-Fi to keep you safe and secure online, you can focus on what matters the most. Spectrum Internet doesn't just power your home. It puts streaming, live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips. Get incredible savings when you switch to Spectrum Internet Premier for just $30 a month with a 3-year price guarantee. That's our promise to you. Call 1-844-653-6824.
Taco Olé is celebrating 25 years in Edinburgh, and we would like to thank you, our customers, for your continued support by bringing back the best fajitas in town. Try it on our botanas, Taco Olé platter, fajita enchiladas, and sombrero plate. And don't forget about our famous buffet. Breakfast is served all day. Every day is family day at Taco Olé, the best Mexican food in the valley.
Get your smile back to school ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We are here for all of your family dental's needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are networked with most dental insurances. Put your best smile forward this school year. Are you with Dr. V?
Paramount has announced that Dora will be returning for its 2nd season, and here to tell us all about it is the voice of Dora the Explorer herself, Kathleen Erles. Kathleen, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so let's talk first about how Dora has now been around since 2000. What do you think it is about this show that still keeps it relevant to kids today?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of things. So the essence of Dora that everyone fell in love with is the same. And I think people who grew up with Dora now have their own families and or have nieces and nephews and little ones that they can share that love for Dora with them. And I think people are just going to fall in love with Dora again. And this new generation that's watching Dora is just going to grow up with her and love her just as much.
So we are now in season 2, and we don't want to give away any spoilers, but what can we expect this season?
A lot of new adventures. And I love there's a few episodes where, you know, I feel like Dora's family is their presence. You see them a lot more. But especially in this season, there's a few adventures where Abuela or Mommy, they're kind of, you see them go along a little bit with the adventures with Dora and Boots. And I think that's really special because it connects with our community. We do a lot with our families and with our grandparents and with our moms. And I think that's really important. So those episodes are really special, especially the one with Mommy, because I'm there and I get to see, like, you know, Mommy and Dora together, and those moments are always really exciting for me.
Well, along with new adventures, we have some amazing guest stars, Kate del Castillo, Dasha Polanco. What can you tell us about these new characters?
Yeah, I think especially for Dasha Polanco, her character, it introduces some type of like newer traditions and different cultures and kind of like more of an exposure of what you would see probably in from a Latino country or one of, you know, in a South American country. And I think just that visual for kids to see is important because a lot of times they're not exposed to maybe what, you know, our culture looks like or what our traditions look like. I think they are using these specific characters to kind of introduce that. And it's really cool to know that the voice behind that are, you know, these awesome stars and people that people recognize on camera, even like Taboo. He does a voice from the Black Eyed Peas. He does a voice on the show as well. And when people find those things out, I think they love that, especially now voice acting is people love to know the face behind the voice, and they love when they want to be a part of these animated shows. And I think it just adds so much value. And especially that they're also Latino too. It kind of just shows like, hey, we're all here together and we all want to tell this story because it means so much to all of us.
And I have to ask, after voicing Dora for so long, what is your favorite thing about her?
I love that she always asks for help. That's like always the first thing I go to because I can be very stubborn, and I know people can with asking for help. It's not easy, right? You have to let your pride down sometimes. But Dora always does that. That's the main connection she has with her audience is, I need your help. Can you help me? Can you say this? Can you help me do this? And that connection people love, and they want to be involved. They love when someone else wants them to be involved. And I think that's important in our daily lives too. And to always remember, we can always ask for help. You're always a part of a team. And when you work as a team, it's always better than just trying to do things alone.
Well, thank you so much to Kathleen. Again, Dora is now streaming on Paramount+. Don't miss it. Gladys Porter Zoo is here, and they brought a friend. We'll get to know this little guy and the events the zoo is planning for the RGV next. Wrestling on an extraterrestrial plane. We'll get to see what's in store for us when we return.
Of course, the GMC Terrain offers different drive modes. What about Weekend Warrior mode? Or you don't see that every day mode? How about Out of the Office mode? Or even
Are you out of your mind?
Mode. Want a mode for everything? Sign and Drive is here. Get this ultra-low mileage lease on this 2024 Terrain SLE for around $358 per month with zero due at signing. Plus, current eligible GMC lessees get over $1,700 additional lease cash.
The fall is always a great time to visit the best beach in Texas. South Padre Island is home to good vibes, great food, and beautiful memories. There's magic in the air and in the bay. Take advantage of all the fall specials and events happening on the island. You can be adventurous, be creative, or just be. Visit South Padre Island, the official escape of the RGV.
Real golden chick, real people, real reactions to our Lucky 13 deal. Get 13 golden tenders and 4 fresh baked rolls for only $19.99.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Lucky 13, only $19.99.
This chicken beats it all.
Access to affordable health care is a quality of life issue. In our business, all our employees have free access to doctors. Healthcare public policy shouldn't be any different. And the people of this district deserve someone who will fight for them. Identify a problem and find a solution. Expand Medicaid for working families. Address our nursing shortage. Bring more young people into frontline healthcare careers. Good healthcare policy.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work.
We transform your home's interior with precision and care. We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting. Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
College football's finally here in the Valley. V's up.
Hey, when does the game start?
Says here fall of 2025. Well, I have the grill going, so...
We can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Get a new 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for only $39,000 to $995, or take $12,000 off MSRP. Payne Westlaco Chevrolet and PayneGM.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Lo que tú quieres, regardless.
Hey Take Fivers, it is Elijah Noriega here, and I got your Zoo Guest of the Week. We are with Alejandra from the Gladys Porter Zoo. How are you doing today?
Doing all right, how are you?
Doing good, and tell me about your guest that we have today.
So this is a tiger salamander. As you can tell, I'm wearing these gloves just to take a bit of an extra precaution. They are amphibians, so that means they have this porous skin that can really absorb anything.
Hey Take Fivers, it is Elijah Noriega here, and I got your zoo guest of the week. We are with Alejandra from the Gladys Porter Zoo. How are you doing today?
Doing all right, how are you?
Doing good, and tell me about your guest that we have today.
So this is a tiger salamander. As you can tell, I'm wearing these gloves just to take a bit of an extra precaution. They are amphibians, so that means they have this porous skin that can really absorb anything that would be on my hands. So if I had any leftover like lotion or hand sanitizer or hand soap, something like that, that could kind of probably do just kind of be an irritant through his skin, or he would absorb that. So just taking that extra precaution.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely looks very active.
Yeah.
Do you think this is something that you could probably have as a pet, or what do you think?
So some people, I believe, have. This isn't the type of animal that you're really gonna be like cuddling with, right? Because of the kind of potential with their skin, things like that. They're not the cuddliest. They are quite adorable, if I say so myself. Their faces, you can see somewhat active. They are very shy though, so even out in nature, out in the wild, they spend a lot of time underground. They're digging things, digging underneath, things like that. And they have to have a clean water source at all times because they can absorb through their skin.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is crazy. Tell me about where can we find this guy at the zoo?
Yep, so this little one is from our education department. So they're in the South Texas Discovery Center. They are on exhibit there, so you can see them there. So near the playground if you haven't been in a while. And you can see a bunch of other species that you could potentially find in South Texas as well.
Yeah, I love Gladys Porter Zoo. I'd always go there as a kid. It's a great place. Tell me about the future events that y'all are going to be having there.
Yeah, so we have Zoofari coming up. Unfortunately, we are sold out for Zoofari, but you can still buy a ticket for the Zoofari raffle. So Zoofari is our biggest fundraiser of the year, and that'll take place October 5th. That's going to be where we have the drawing for the raffle. The first place raffle winner will receive a 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe SE. So it's a fantastic prize. Second place prize will be a Louis Vuitton purse valued at approximately $1,900. So there are two chances to win. Tickets are $100 each, and all of the proceeds are going towards supporting the zoo and our continued conservation work.
Well, if you are interested in heading over to the Gladys Porter Zoo, be sure to check out the number on your screen, and we'll see you there.
An out-of-this-world wrestling event is crash landing here in the Valley. Here to tell us all about this extraterrestrial phenomenon is founder of Fortuna Texas Wrestling, Alvaro Riojas. Alvaro, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I got to talk first just a little bit about Fortuna. Tell us a little bit about it for our viewers that don't know.
So Fortuna Texas Wrestling was a dream come true for my wife and I. One day we were at South Padre Island. We were in the water with my sister-in-law talking about dreams, aspirations, and my involvement in the pro wrestling world. So it wasn't until my sister-in-law said, you know, we can make this happen. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. My wife's like, and then we can do this. And things just started to snowball. This is at the end of 2023. Come 2024, we made plans to have our first event in February. We lined it up with AEW, who was going to be in the Bert Ogden Arena, booked some of their stars against our stars. Our worlds collided, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you've had such a great response so far.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about this event in particular. Very fun.
Yes.
Very great theme. Area 956. What can our viewers expect?
So for Area 956, as you can see, I'm already wearing the theme on me.
Very on theme.
My wife and I were considering different themes for the events. Our first theme was Viva el Rey, our first event. Where we crowned our first champion. The championship is called La Corona del Sur, and that represents the Rio Grande Valley and whatnot. So for Area 956, we thought, let's get a little weird. We're both fans of science fiction, and I mean, who isn't?
Yeah.
Who isn't? So we thought, let's book AEW's The Living Dead Girl, Abaddon, you know, some paranormal theme. We've got Sick Boy from Mexico, who's gonna come in a Fans Bring the Weapons match. So we decided, let's try things a little different, try to make it an immersive experience for our audience, not just for the pure wrestling fan, but just anybody in general.
I think what I love the most about this event is this is RGV people putting something on and giving back to the RGV. We talked a little earlier about Cine El Rey, and it's special to you.
Yes, 100%. I used to wrestle there every Friday. My career started in 2010. We went into Cine El Rey around 2011, 2012, and after that it was weekly wrestling. Now myself, fans, and other wrestlers included, we have a nostalgic connection with Cine El Rey. And if I could bottle nostalgia and sell it to everybody, I'd be a rich man, but we can't create that. So I figured the best way to create that is to create great memories, to ensure that the audience has a great experience at our events, to help facilitate that nostalgia.
Yeah, and this is your family inviting other families to have a great time. So maybe somebody out there has not had their wrestling experience yet. What would you tell them? What would you say to convince them to come to Area 956?
Area 956 will present to you stars from all over the place. We'll present you stars from the local scene, and it's almost as if these wrestlers step through a portal every time they wrestle at Cine El Rey, because you go out of this world pretty much. Experience wrestlers that you've seen before like you've never seen them before. So come enjoy a great time. Invite your friends, family. There's drinks, we have a bar. There's fun for everybody at Fortuna Texas Wrestling at Cine El Rey, especially not this Friday, September 27th at Cine El Rey.
Well, we want to thank Alvaro so much. Thank you so much for letting us in on this great event. Again, Area 956 is happening next Friday. That's the 27th. And it is happening at Cine El Rey in McAllen. You can still get tickets by going to their Instagram at Fortuna Texas Wrestling. Don't miss it. A French brunch and lunch place right here in the Valley. We'll go to Brownsville and see what other culinary foods this restaurant has to offer.
Unfortunately for South Texas homeowners, our homes are built on clay soils that constantly expand and contract.
This movement causes doors not to function properly, cracks in your sheetrock and brick, plumbing leaks, and structural damage.
If you have these problems at your home, fortunately, our hometown team has improved elevations and stabilized thousands of homes from Houston to the Rio Grande Valley. My brothers and I won't let your biggest investment fall through the cracks. Call us today.
Did you know in Texas, if you don't have the right credit score, the right driving record, or if you're not bundling, you may be overpaying as much as $1,700 a year for your car insurance? At Fred Loya Insurance, we look for more and better ways to save you more. Like customers in Texas who switched from Geico, Allstate, and Progressive to Fred Loya saved an average of over $1,700 per year. Call us today and see how much you can save. Fred Loya Insurance, celebrating 50 years of saving you more on your car insurance.
Get your smile back to school ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We are here for all of your family dental's needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are networked with most dental insurances. Put your best smile forward this school year. Are you with Dr. V?
This is Texas toast. This is not. This is a truck. This is not. And this man is fighting to secure our border. This man is not. Colin Allred votes for open borders again and again. He even voted against deporting illegal aliens who assault police officers. This man is fighting for Texas. This man?
If they build that racist wall, my generation is the one that will tear it down.
I'm Ted Cruz, and I approve this message.
There was a stop sign, and he didn't stop. A drunk driver took my mother from me. I wish that he could see the pain. I just want him to see my face. Drunk driving needs to stop.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on 2024 Sierra 1500 Denali models. That's over $5,600 in average finance savings. We are professional grade. GMC.
A little slice of French cuisine right on the corner of 11th and Adams Street. Let's go and check out Jolie Petite in Brownsville.
Who said you have to travel around the world for a slice of Paris when you can just head over to Jolie Petite in Brownsville, a French-inspired restaurant serving up breakfast and brunch à la française.
Bonjour, Jolie Petite.
This is Chef Mary Ramirez Soto. She runs and owns the beautiful and not to mention delicious restaurant with the help of her friendly staff.
Everything is made from scratch, from our kitchen, our sauces, our chicken, to our pastries. Everything is made from scratch and with a lot of creativity.
Pastries made from scratch? Talk about the real deal. From French macaroons, pistachio tarts, and even croissants.
My pastry chef, Nadia Gonzalez, is amazing. She is a young girl, but very, I'm getting sentimental a little bit. She's very special. Our croissants take 3 days to make. So when we run out, each croissant is made with labor of love. And I know it shows.
With its cozy atmosphere, friendly staff, and a menu bursting with mouth-watering dishes, it's the perfect place to unwind and savor a delightful meal. The Jolie Petite menu is nothing short of perfection, with authentic French omelets, steak and frites, and of course, French toast.
The feeling that I want my customers to get when they come in is a sort of transporting to Paris, somewhere where, you have to travel maybe to out of town, out of the valley to see, and I wanted to bring that to my hometown. That was my priority.
You can truly feel the love Chef Mary has for her restaurant and how much it means to her. Owning a place like this has been a dream come true. Before opening her business, Mary spent 15 years in banking, but one day, she decided it was time for a change. Her passion for cooking led her to follow her dreams. Equipped with the skills she gained from culinary school, she set out to open her own restaurant and make her vision a reality.
And go into the steps of my father, who's an entrepreneur, and my grandparents. All men have businesses, and I wanted to be the woman to break that cycle. Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like a restaurant that serves up an unforgettable experience and delicious food. But when those things come together with the right person, it's even better. That's why I have such a passion for what I do, highlighting places that make you say, oui, oui, with every bite.
My hopes for Jolie Petite is to continue growing, to continue satisfying our customers and satisfying our personnel as well. I think that those two are my priority, is customer satisfaction and employee happiness. Mm-hmm.
Remember, you can try a taste of Paris out in Brownsville Tuesday through Sunday from 8 to 3. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Au revoir.
Coming up on Take 5, we have a special guest here to tell us all about the music festival that is happening tonight.
Drive a new Malibu today for just $389 per month, or with 1.9% financing plus no payments for 90 days during the Bottle Year-End event. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Fiesta Chevrolet Edinburgh.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very, very grateful to Aztec.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs. And remember what, Jesse?
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time. Lo hacemos bien la primera vez.
Yes, sir.
Don't have time for an entire newscast? Channel 5 News meets you where you are and where you want us with our News in 60. Follow KRGV on Facebook and don't miss any of the morning headlines. It's an easy way to get our local stories from our news team anywhere and anytime in just 60 seconds. News in 60, Monday through Friday, meeting you where you're at. News in 60 is supported by El Pato Fresh Mexican Restaurants.
When a loved one has been injured in a serious accident, there's no time to waste. Take control and hire a powerful lawyer that can move the scales of justice in your favor. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Football hurts.
I've got a plate and 2 screws in my neck to prove it. I was captain at Baylor. I get it. No pain, no gain. You gotta fight for it. What's Ted Cruz fought for? Himself. This is the guy who fled to Cancun while Texans were stuck at home freezing. He wants to raise the retirement age for hardworking Texans who depend on Social Security and Medicare. Now that hurts. I'm calling all red, and I approve this message because Ted Cruz only cares about Ted Cruz. I'm fighting for Texas.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
Good afternoon, I'm Rudy Medeles. Here's what's making news at this hour. A FAR police officer is recovering at home after they were reportedly hit by a vehicle this morning at the intersection of Jackson and Moore Roads. The driver did pull over. We're told the officer was checked out at the hospital for leg pain and released. In other headlines, a 48-year-old is accused of stealing prescribed medication from inmates under his care. He also allegedly forged medical records to cover it up. Jaime Mata worked as an LVN at the Hidalgo County Jail. He's charged with 2 counts of diversion and controlled substance and 1 count of tampering with a government record. He is out on bond.
And for the high school football games tonight, there is a very slight chance for a shower at 7 o'clock this evening. Otherwise, it should be dry tonight, but just warm and muggy. 87 degrees at 7 o'clock tonight, 85 at 8 p.m., 83 at 9 o'clock tonight under partly cloudy skies. So it stays warm and muggy tonight with low temperatures only around 80 in many spots. Then for your Saturday, it's partly cloudy, hot and humid with a 20% chance of some spotty showers or thunderstorm in the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the mid-90s in most areas. Back to you, Rudy.
And that's going to do it for us right now, but we'll be back with those stories, that forecast, and a lot more in just about 20 minutes or so. We'll see you all then. Until then, enjoy Take 5.
Driving the Nissan Rogue with Google built in is like...
Hey, Google. Turn on Rocky's food.
It's like the ultimate connection. See why it's been awarded a Consumer Guide Best Buy and recommended by Consumer Reports. Drive the Nissan Rogue today.
Get up to $3,250 total savings on remaining select Rogue Platinum trims, or get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's Bank.
Dear Texas, we know how much you love brisket, so we gave you brisket queso, loaded waffle fries, and brisket jalapeno poppers. Brisket lovers, we got you. To Texas with love from H-E-B.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
Here in South Texas, Monica De La Cruz has seen firsthand the issues on our border. That's why in Congress, De La Cruz worked to provide Border Patrol the resources they need and led the fight to secure the border. Real leadership, real results. Monica De La Cruz will secure our border for our safety, our community, and our future.
I'm Monica De La Cruz, and I approve this message.
College football's finally here in the Valley. V's up.
Hey, when does the game start?
Says here fall of 2025.
Well, I have the grill going, so we can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Built Ford proud. Get $8,000 off MSRP on new 2024 Ford F-150 STXs and XLTs, or 4.9% for 72 months at Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford. Lo que tú quieres, regardless.
An electric night that music lovers can get in on. Here to tell us all about it is Jay-Z from Wild 104. Jay-Z, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about it. It's the weekend, and we're ready to have some fun, ready to hear some music, and there's a festival perfect for it tonight.
Absolutely. It's going to be happening tonight and tomorrow live at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. So if you're in Vegas, this would be the perfect experience. The Weeknd, Shabuzi, the main artists from, Coldplay. We have a variety of celebrities and artists that'll be there. It's going to be an epic moment. It'll be tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, just in case if you don't have, access to Vegas,
right.
You can always see it on the Hulu
Right.
app. We'll be streaming live, so that's going to be really good. It's going to be such a great festival. We're really excited as a company, as iHeartRadio. It's a big deal for us, so it's finally here, so it's going to be happening tonight.
So I think that's great. You can stream it on Hulu. You can watch it, kind of bring that fun into your living room. Bring Vegas to you.
Yes, and also our sister station, Kiss FM 106.3 and 105.5, will be airing it live. So you can hear it, you can watch it, we're streaming it, and if you are have the opportunity, like I said, to be in Vegas, you can see it live for yourself.
Lots of different ways. And we're talking a little earlier now, if people that are watching are looking for a little more Latino flavor, they also have something coming to them.
Oh my God, so this is another big one for us, and we have our listeners, last time I believe we sent almost 30 individuals to Miami. It's at the Casella Center in Miami. It's for you and a guest. You get hotel accommodations, $1,000 in spending money, and tickets to the show. So everything, you're talking from Manuel Turizo to Maria Becerra, Chencho, Wisin, Fade. I mean, we're talking like mega super Latino artists.
Right.
And that is a one-night show, so it's an epic night. And definitely going to be, we're excited for that. So you can win tickets starting on Monday on Wild 104 with the whole package. Like I said, the flyaway getaway, the tickets, the money, and all you just need some time to go to Miami.
Yeah, who doesn't want to go to Miami? Come on, that sounds like a great trip.
Right?
Yeah, so it sounds like it's going to be a really fun event, and that's just in case you don't win these tickets. Also, same goes. They can stream it and they can hear it as well.
And also, if you'd like to, just in case, if you don't win tickets on the radio, you can also purchase them online at Ticketmaster.com. So those tickets are available right now, but the giveaways start on Monday, so that's a big deal. We've been talking about it all this week. So be ready for that. Absolutely.
Be ready, but wait, there is more.
Yes.
We've got even more tickets that we're giving away.
It gets even better because, it's all about the giveaways, and I love free things. I don't know about you, but everybody loves free things, right?
Love.
So Dallas Cowboys, if you're a big fan, what we're doing on Wild is that we're giving away free tickets to every single home game, okay?
Wow.
So you can win them. Register online at wild104.net. Or you can visit us on location. We'll announce throughout the week. Or visit our website at wild104.net again. And we'll give you certain areas. We'll be like, different Ford locations or different dealerships giving away tickets. And we give them there on hand. So it's an instant winner. And we give you some cash for some gas money because we all know gas can be a little expensive.
Right.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on Wild 104. And we just want to say thank you for having us out here. And it's a pleasure. I see you all the time.
Oh,
so,
great.
of course, I'm always like, find number one. So, yes, definitely.
Well, we want to thank you so much for being here. It sounds like it pays to listen to Wild 104. Make sure that you listen to get the chance to win any of those packages.
Unfortunately for South Texas homeowners, our homes are built on clay soils that constantly expand and contract.
This movement causes doors not to function properly, cracks in your sheetrock and brick, plumbing leaks, and structural damage.
If you have these problems at your home, fortunately, our hometown team has improved elevations and stabilized thousands of homes from Houston to the Rio Grande Valley.
My brothers and I won't let your biggest investment fall through the cracks. Call us today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
This ship is heaven. Doctor, it's your job to keep everybody alive.
Clear.
Come on.
I can tell you got beat energy.
Did
Did you know in Texas, if you don't have the right credit score, the right driving record, or if you're not bundling, you may be overpaying as much as $1,700 a year for your car insurance? At Fred Loya Insurance, we look for more and better ways to save you more. Like customers in Texas who switched from Geico, Allstate, and Progressive to Fred Loya, saved an average of over $1,700 per year. Call us today and see how much you can save. Fred Loya Insurance, celebrating 50 years of saving you more on your car insurance.
Get 3.9% APR for 36 months plus $1,000 purchase allowance on most 2024 Cadillac models when you finance through Cadillac Financial.
Ready to hit the road in style? At RGV Credit Union, we are here to make it happen. Our auto loans are competitive. And here's the best part. Decisions are made right here in-house. With our 5 convenient locations, including 2 in Harlingen, we are here to serve our members across the area. Get a pre-approved loan so you know exactly what you can spend and afford. Apply online for a hassle-free experience. RGV Credit Union, where your dream ride is just a click away. Get started today.
And if you're headed to the movie theater this weekend, we have some great movie recommendations for you. You can dive back into the origins of Optimus Prime and Megatron in Transformers 1. This animated adventure stars Marvel alum Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime and Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron. You can catch it in theaters right now. And of course, Beetlejuice remains a favorite at the box office. Tim Burton's sequel remains top at the box office for the 3rd weekend since its release. For all the times, you can check with a theater near you. And here's what we're watching out for tonight on Channel 5. The season premiere of 2020 is on. A well-known surgeon in Alaska is found dead in his home. Uncover the details of this chilling mystery, Cold-Blooded, at 8. And if you'd like to do something out of the house, you have a chance to see the Camille Playhouse show of Into the Woods. You can still get tickets by going to their Facebook page. The show starts tonight at 7. And if you can't make it to tonight, there will be 2 more showings on Saturday and another on Sunday. Well, that's it for us this week. Join us back here on Monday at 4 with more stories featuring Valley Voices. Have a great weekend. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this break.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aecon